Hi students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class science 8th standard. Students, today we are going to continue again our the third chapter, that is synthetic fibers and plastics. In previous video already we have studied the different types of synthetic fiber, that is one rayon and the second one is nylon. Okay students, so today we are going to discuss about that third synthetic fibers and the different synthetic fibers, that is called as a polyester. Students, the polyester is one very popular synthetic fibers. Okay students, this polyester means poly plus esters. Poly plus ester. Poly means more. Ester means it is actually manufactured by the chemically from the alcohols or that by petroleum products, and so by that combination and it will release that water. That time this is called as a ester. So we have to discuss in higher class what about the esters, but generally just remember the students, it is the manufacture or it is the combination of poly plus ester means more esters with it is made of. Okay, the synthetic fibers which are made of by polyester means ester, that is called as a polyesters. Okay, it is very easy to wash. This by this made of this synthetic fibers, the dress materials, clothes or whatever the things, that these fibers are not made by the wrinkles. There is no wrinkles. Wrinkles means like folding. So without iron also, whenever you wash, then it is very easily it will be straight. Okay, so students, let us start that what is that polyester and we will discuss what are the different types of polyester here. It is another synthetic fibers. So polyester is one of the another type of synthetic fiber as like rayon and nylon. This fiber does not get wrinkled easily and it remains straight. So whenever we will wear or we will use this clothes, then if you will use cotton or that other synthetic fibers or cotton fibers dresses, then it will be folded like wrinkles. But this polyesters, whenever you will wash and you will just will dry, as usual it will be straight. Without iron also you can wear it. Okay, so that's why it does not get that wrinkled and it remains straight like it will be straight. It is easy to wash. So students, if it is dirt or dust it is there, so if you will put in the water and just you will wash, then easily you can wash this. Okay, or just water also. It is strong, lightweight and elastic. Students, it is very nice characteristics and good characteristics also. It is strong, it won't be tear, it is easily it won't be tear, and it is strengthness is more, and it is lightweight and it is halka. Halka means halka samjhega, weight less weight is there. How like that quantity, that according to that the weight is very less. So what is the elastic? Elastic means like rubber bands, that it can expand that strength, it can expand its length. So it has also one quality or properties, it has the elastic property. Okay, that means the fibers or the little can extend. So it is quite suitable for making dress materials. So it is very comfort and it is quite suitable for the making dress material. Also we can make also saris. Okay, so what are the polyester? Polyester is made of many ester units which may be synthesized from the petroleum products. Already I have told us polyester is one chemical things and which one is making by the petroleum product. It is ester is come from the petroleum product. So there are different types of polyesters are there which are mixing with the other natural fibers. Did you students understand what are the natural fibers? Already you have studied in the previous classes, also in 7th classes also you have studied it. Natural fibers are there two types. One is plant fiber, another one is animal fibers. So that fibers with this synthetic fibers are mixing, combining with they are making one new fibers, that is called as what is that? Different fibers are there, that is called as terrycloth, terry wool, terry silk. Okay students, so one polyester fibers is mixing with another one natural fiber with maybe it is wool, maybe it is cotton, maybe it is silk. Cotton, silk, wool are the natural fibers, but polyester is synthetic fiber. So whenever the polyester will mix with the cotton, then it will become terrycloth, and terry terry plus wool, terryline means what is that terryline? The terryline is one popular polyester only, but it is one special one type of popular polyester that is called as a terryline. This terryline is mixing with the cotton, terryline is mixing with the wool, terryline mixing with the silk and forming new different types of synthetic fibers that we will discuss now. So terryline and daclone, these are the different means special popular synthetic polyester or a popular polyester. It can be drawn into very fine fibers that can be woven like any other woven. This how like we are cotton threads we are making or cotton fibers we are making, cotton woven we are making that and we are drawing that one threads like fibers, fine fibers we are making, same like terryline also we can make as like one threads like. Okay, and these are mixed with the natural fibers to enhance their properties. So to increasing their properties, to enhance their properties, which one? The polyester or the terryline. Terryline means it is one of the polyester only. So terryline, what is that doing? It is mixing with the natural fibers. Okay, students, are you clear? Terryline is mixed with the natural fibers and getting another type of special type of fibers. That is why it is increasing its quality, it is increasing its strength. So that's why it is mixing with the other natural fibers. Okay, what are they? Now one is terrycot, second one is terrywool, third one is terry silk. Okay, so what is the terrycot? Students, terrycot means terryline plus cotton. Terryline, what is that? This is one also polyester only, but different types of one special popular polyester. So terryline plus cotton silk, or sorry, cotton fibers mixing and they are forming terrycot. Okay, it is blended. Terryline and cotton is commonly used for making dress material, shirts, skirts, etc. For the dress material for for skirts for and shirts for making this terryline or terrycot are using. Terrycot is one of the fibers which are combined with the terryline plus what? Cotton. Terrycot, that is very important and very popular fibers. Next is terrywool. Terrywool means terryline plus wool. Terryline means one polymer. What is that? Polymer or the polyester. That terryline, terry plus wool. Terryline plus wool. Terryline is one polyester. Polyester plus wool mixing and terrywool we are getting. Wool is one water. Natural fiber and terryline is one synthetic fiber. This synthetic fiber and natural fibers are mixing and forming terrywool. It is a blend of terryline and wool which is how amazing properties is used to make suit strength. Suit length for that we are making sweater that jacket like reshams like that we are winter season for we are using purposes. We are using this terry wool. That means for suit length for we are using this fibers. Okay, students. Next, third one is terry silk. Terryline plus silk. You observe that here. Terry silk, terry wool, terrycot. So terryline is one what? Terryline one polyester which is mixing with the silk. Terryline is one polymer which is mixing with the silk and getting new synthetic fiber that is called as terry silk. It is blend of terryline and silk. It is blending mixing with the terryline and the silk. It is cheaper version of silk. If you compare that silk and what is that? It is a silk and terry silk. Then terry silk is very cheaper version of the silk. But it is mixing with that. That's why it is increasing its quality. It is mixing, increasing its properties. It is used to make sarees, dress material, etc. This terry silk saree which one we have, that is more costliest, but terry silk which one mixing with the terryline, that is cheapest version of the silk. Okay, students, I hope you have understand about this different types of synthetic fibers. First we have studied that rayon, nylon, polyester. Okay, students, and the polyester contains also different types of that is terryline is one popular polyester which one is combined with the other natural fibers, that is cotton with mixing, silk with mixing, wool with mixing. So whenever it is mixing with the cotton, that is called as a terrycot. Whenever it is mixing with the wool, that is called as a terry wool. And whenever it is mixed with the silk, that is called as a terry silk. So why it is mixing? To enhance its properties, to increasing its quality. So that's why the terylene is mixing with the other natural fibers. Okay students, I hope you have understood about this. You should write down this on your classwork and read properly. Okay, thank you.